Maddie. I go to UW Parkside. I'm going into my junior year, majoring in environmental, and then I'm getting my certificate in freshwater and a minor in biology.
Hello, I'm Ava Fix. I am an environmental restoration and sampling intern for the public health department, and I go to school at the University of Tulsa as an environmental policy major. I'm also a pre-med, and we are responsible for sampling the water to determine E. coli levels, turbidity, those kinds of things, and then we also restore native vegetation to the wonderful city of Racine.
A typical day as an environmental intern with the health department. Wednesdays we get to do the river samples, so we have the 6 sites along the river, and every other day kind of varies. We do a lot of weeding with like invasive species.
So are responsible for just some of like general public improvements, so like beach cleanups. Tomorrow we're going to do some invasive species mapping as well. And then in addition to getting rid of some of the invasive species, we also restore native plantings like irises in Colonial Park. Honestly, like my favorite thing was probably just exploring the city and getting to see more sites along the Root River. We kind of get a perspective that you wouldn't usually see unless you were maybe like fishing or had like a very specific like intention to see the river and to go to like every single park and beach in the city. And we get to have this as like our office. So that's my favorite part of working for the health department.
Something I learned is how much like the invasive species are really present and like which ones to look out for. Like we have Phragmites everywhere, and I wasn't as aware of it until this internship. We have some like right over there too actually, but yeah, we'll be doing next week. We'll be mapping where all the Phragmites are, so that will be really helpful hopefully.
I guess like not as much of a skill, but just like something I am taking away from this is just like to be well-rounded, because like especially if you end up working for a smaller city, like in the health field, you'll be asked to wear many hats. So like for example, we have to have some technological expertise with databases and like GIS software, but we're also out in the field all the time, and we have to do laboratory procedures. So there's kind of like a lot of like different skills, but the like meta skill of combining them all together is like essential, especially when you work for a smaller city.
I would tell them to definitely go for the opportunity, keep an open mind, take your time, it's okay to make mistakes, and just enjoy it for what it is.